literally sitting on the sidewalk. And he was advised by the staff that they're just at capacity with trying to treat people who are wounded from this event. So I told him if he can get out of there, I advised him just based off of the information that you guys are giving us now. I advised him what's going on because he asked me was anything happening on the news because he couldn't understand why there were so many people. So I started to call around. Spring Valley has advised me that they are not at capacity, but they are treating a multitude of gunshot wounds, and it's going to be a while before anybody else gets seen. UNC didn't pick up for quite some time, and then when I did get someone, they said they had quite a few people as well that were needing to be treated. So now I'm down to calling the urgent cares to see if anybody is still open that can see her. Obviously it's not a gunshot wound, definitely scary for everyone else, but at the same time, just continually fainting from high blood pressure. She's still not able to be president right now, just with all how overwhelmed they are. He said he saw people bringing other people in pickup trucks. They were picking them up out of pickup trucks, out of the back of pickup trucks. He saw a guy.
That's what we also have sources close to Fox 5 who told us outside the Four Seasons, if you're familiar with the Mandalay Bay, the Four Seasons Hotel is within Mandalay Bay as well, a separate entrance there, and a Fox 5 source told us people were transporting injured victims from Four Seasons in pickup trucks. Amber, thank you for joining us, and I'm glad to hear your family is safe.
My pleasure. Thanks so much. Have a good rest of the evening.
Thank you. You too.
I've got people who I know on Facebook are sending me messages right now that say they have a friend and their grown daughter who was at the concert and has blood on her from two guys that were shot that were right next to her at that concert. And it's again, an area where you need to avoid Mandalay Bay, and basically from Tropicana all the way till Russell and beyond, you believe it's all the way to Sunset right now, the roads are closed and traffic is being blocked by Metro.
Another update from McCarran International Airport. Flights in and out of Las Vegas have been temporarily halted in response to the reported shooting incident on the Las Vegas Strip. So temporarily halted all flights in and out of McCarran International Airport. Let's continue our team coverage right now with Fox 5 Shernay Amara. Shernay.
But what I've been seeing is that there was no shortage of response to this very active situation. Police cars just have been flooding this area. Now, just a moment ago, I spoke with a witness who was inside the concert when this was happening. She tells me she ran for her life. She was terrified. She said that she saw people on the ground. I asked her what that looked like. She began to get emotional. She said you could imagine. She didn't want to talk about what that looked like. She did have video, and I watched the video. I'll be sending that to the station as well. I watched the video. 4 minutes into the video, you could still hear gunshots just ringing out. So terrifying situation, as you could understand. She told me also she went to hide in the McDonald's on the Strip, and at that moment she was FaceTiming her daughter. She's actually visiting Las Vegas from Canada. She was FaceTiming her daughter, and at that moment the security guards told them to get out of the area, and they had to run again. So again, terrifying moments for everybody involved in this situation. I'll send it back to you for now.
Shernay, are you seeing, tell us where you are. It looks like you are still pretty far, and I see some flashing lights behind you. It looks like the response continues. And have you been pushed this far back to stay away from the scene?
Yes, we were originally live right behind the Las Vegas sign. I was with our Fox 5 Kathleen Jacob. Officers told us to push back. We were actually live on air at that moment, and we started to walk backwards. Very intense situation. Police did tell us, we will be safe, we'll be all right. He will, he'll be right with us. That officer has been with us, with the media the entire time, making sure that we are okay, making sure, answering questions from people who have been coming left and right. And as you can hear, the response continues. Those police cars are still coming, still rushing down Las Vegas Boulevard, and understandably so, because this is a very hectic, very intense situation.
Any update on when police may talk to us, the media, and to give us some confirmed information?
They said hold tight as for now. We're still waiting to get just a breakdown because of, it's a very fluid situation as we understand. they're still waiting to brief the media. It looks like they're talking right now, but we're not sure when we'll be able to talk to police officers on camera to get any more confirmed details.
TXMamaM reporting live for us. Thank you very much, and stay safe out there.
Yeah, Metro just sent out a tweet asking people not to live stream or share tactical positions of the officers. This could put emergency responders at risk here. So we've seen a lot of video that people have sent, but they are again urging people not to do that.
And that also sheds some light that there is still an active tactical operation in place. If the situation were clear, if the suspects were all apprehended, then there would be no need for that. So it looks like Metro Police, and that's probably why we're not getting an official update from Metro Police right now, too. It's an active situation.
Yeah.
They are involved in tactical operations that we will not share here, and we are being careful with what we share on air as well, because there's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of unconfirmed information spreading like wildfire on social media, because that's what always happens. People hear things, and we want to make sure we don't spread misinformation. We're taking a live look. If you're wondering what we're looking at right now, this is McCarran International Airport. You can see those green lights highlighting the runways, the empty runways right now, and that's because all flights in and out of Las Vegas McCarran International Airport have been temporarily halted in response to this reported shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. So if you had a flight scheduled tonight, or if you're picking someone up, temporarily halted, and we will update you when air travel resumes.
Yeah, still an active situation, as you said, right now, affecting traffic and even air travel. Yeah. We want to go back out live to our reporter on the scene, Abby Tetros. Abby.
Hey guys, well, we are again on the north side of Mandalay Bay, a little closer to the scene now. I want to step out of the way so you can get a look at what we are looking at right now. You're seeing dozens of cop cars just lining Las Vegas Boulevard. This goes on for a couple of blocks south as well as north. Officers trying to figure out what's going on. This all started a couple of hours ago. We have a witness who is inside, or you're at the Mandalay Bay entrance, is that correct?
Mandalay Bay, I was in Mandalay Bay area entrance.
Okay.
And they were shooting on that side of the building. I ran to the other side and they were shooting again. Okay, there was two shooters. There was different players shooting. Okay.
And how many rounds did you hear go off?
It was a machine gun. I heard like about 15, 20 rounds went off quick. You know, I know it was a machine gun because I'm a Vietnam vet, and it was really going off a lot.
What time did this happen? What was going through your mind when you heard the first round?
9:30 when it happened. 9:30 when it happened. 9:30 when it happened. When everything went down. You know?
And what was going through your mind?
What was going through my mind? To do a Vietnam tour, get out of there. You know?
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Did you hear instructions from SWAT? Did they tell you to do anything?
Well, the police on one area was telling everybody, get out, get out, get out. And then when I came down the other end trying to get out, there was other police telling everybody, get out. And that's when I heard the second round going on, you know? But...
Did you hear anything, Did you hear anything or see a suspect?
I didn't see the suspect, because the suspect, I was moving too fast, okay? But he was closing the area well, okay?
Okay, and people were telling us, other witnesses mentioned that they heard gunfire directed across the street towards across Las Vegas Boulevard towards a concert, Route 91.
Right. That was different. But they had people in here too. Right. That was different. But they had people in here too. Right. That was different. But they had people in here too. Two shooters in this building.
That's what you saw?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to share with us?
No, that's all I like to share, because whoever it was crazy. They were trying to kill people for nothing. Okay?
Just an absolutely terrifying situation. The witnesses that we spoke to, a lot of them on vacation, and they come here out of nowhere. You hear just a bunch of rounds go off. Thank you, Edmund.